Good afternoon, baseball fans. We welcome you one more time to Johnson Park here in New Ulm, Minnesota, as we get set for the championship game of the Upper Midwest Legion Classic here in American Legion Baseball. It is going to be the Plover Black Sox against Sleepy Eye, going head-to-head for the crown. Kelton Knopper, the left-hander, will be getting the start for the Black Sox. This is just an audio test, making sure everything is good to go. We'll be back with you in just a little bit with our Auto Select pregame show as they get the field ready and lined and good to go. First pitch is scheduled for about 15 to 20 minutes from now. We'll have lineups coming up in just a little bit as well, right here on Zaleski Sports. Thank you for joining us, and looking forward to one more great game to close out the weekend. Good afternoon, baseball fans. We welcome you back to Johnson Park on a beautiful Sunday afternoon, a bit warm as we just passed 3 o'clock. So we get set for one more game here at the 2023 Upper Midwest American Legion Baseball Classic. It is the Plover Black Sox and Sleepy Eye Legion Post 7 going head-to-head for all the marbles. My name is Mike Wellen. Glad to have you guys with me this afternoon. Right now, 86 degrees, heat index as high as 95, and it is definitely a scorcher as we get set for this one, and you are watching your Auto Select pre-game show. Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street, Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. As we get set for this one, quick glance at how both these teams got here. Neither of these teams were winners of their pool. Plover in Pool B, Sleepy Eye in Pool D. But they were able to knock off the other one's respective champions in the semifinals today. Plover this morning, a 9-inning thriller, 4-0 over Mankato National. Buoyed by an RBI single from Carl Beekler and a 3-run homer from Adam Skoviak, along with great pitching from Tim Sackman and Jackson Fox. For Sleepy Eye, a comeback fashion, 6-5 over Mankato American, as Sleepy Eye was able to have a 5-run fourth and get one more in the sixth and make that hold up. As we get set for this one, we're just moments away. It's going to be Kelton Opper getting the start against Talon Helgett for Sleepy Eye, as we got our umpiring crew out to get the gear on. So we're going to step aside, hear a quick word from our friends at Auto Select. When we return, we'll have you ready for the first pitch, also our opening ceremonies, including the sportsmanship code and our national anthem and our lineups. And it's all right here on Zaleski Sports.
Are you looking for a great career opportunity with increased income potential and benefits? Come join the local Auto Select team of dedicated auto service professionals. If you're an experienced auto service advisor, technician, or tire lube tech, Auto Select could be a great fit for you. Auto Select's team of dedicated and experienced service advisors exceed expectations for auto repair and service. Auto Select is the area's best kept secret for tires. We even offer free tire rotations every 6,000 miles with every tire purchase. Go to AutoSelectOnline.com for locations near you.
Our home plate meeting has begun as we get set here. See Colin Zableski for Plover giving the lineup card over as we continue to welcome you guys here again. 86 degrees, 95 heat index on a scorching Sunday afternoon. First pitch just a few minutes away. Again, dimensions here at beautiful Johnson Park, one of the best parks we will be to, whether Wisconsin, Minnesota, or even just America in general. 335 down the left field line, 376 left center, 405 dead center, 363 to right center, and 300 with an ivy fence in right field down the foul line. Left-handed hitter's paradise. So we get set for this one. Sleepy Eye in their baby blue and black numbers. Plover in their white or their black jerseys. The New School Sox logo and white numbers and names on the back. Gray pants, gray caps. White caps for Sleepy Eye. 3-man umpiring crew for this one as well as we play for the championship this afternoon, and we're so glad to be here. I know I've said that a few times, but it has been a blast covering 6 Black Sox games this weekend. Also, our fearless leader, Jason Zaleski, covering a couple of Mankato American games earlier on Friday. This has been a fun tournament to be at, both on and off the field, just to talk with some of the players and coaches and just just get away and have some fun. Baseball is a fun game after all.
Good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome.
And now for our anthems, lineups, and the code.
This year's Upper Midwest Classic. I ask our players to assume positions on their respective baselines as we introduce the starting lineups. First for the visitors from Sleepy Eye, representing Post 7. Leading off in left field, Austin Eaker. Batting second in right field, number 7, Cody Schultz. Batting third. At second base, number 15, Arian Sines. Batting fourth, give it a catching, number 4, Caden Evers. Batting fifth as the pitcher and the DH, number 17, Kalen Helget. Batting sixth at first base, number 9, Owen Weiss. Batting seventh at third base, number 14, Mark Anderson. Batting eighth at shortstop, number 8, Nick Milkey. Batting ninth in center field, number 13, John Peterman. And the rest of Sleepy Eyes non-starters, Sleepy Eyes coached by Zach Helget, Luke Milkey, Bruce Hoyas, Jackson Nearest, and Brandon Strike. Now for the home team, the Plover Black Sox from Post 543, Wisconsin. Leading off in center field, number 12, Jackson Fox. Batting second in right field, number 17, Braylon Nystrom. Batting third at third base, number 13, Matt Gledowski. Batting cleanup as a DH, number 21, Bruce Ayer. He'll be batting for the pitcher, number 23, Kelton Hopper. Batting fifth in left field, number 5, Chase Geyer. Batting sixth at first base, number 18, Devin Brozek. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 7, Ben Forty. Batting eighth, shortstop, number 16, Carl Beekler. Batting ninth, doing the catching, number 9, Tim Sackman. Plover is coached by Wayne Sankey, assisted by Kyle Zabuski and Connor Morozek. Okay, I asked the players to remove all headgear and repeat after me as I recite the American Legion Baseball Code of Sportsmanship, which is, I will keep the rules, keep faith in my teammates, keep my temper, keep myself fit, keep a stout heart in defeat, keep my pride under in victory, keep a sound soul, a clean mind, and a healthy body. Now I ask everyone to rise. Please remove any headwear as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. We wish everyone a happy Independence Day, and let's play ball. The umpires for this game: at first base, Al Floor; at third base, Rick Roman; and behind the plate, Corey Nisha.
Our national anthem concluded, the code of conduct spoken, and now we get set for championship baseball. This has been the Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires, with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, you can look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. Kelton Hopper making his Black Sox debut on the mound. The left-hander getting the start The defense behind him is going to look as follows. Your outfield, as always, from left to right, Chase Geyer, Jackson Fox, and Braylon Nystrom. Your infield from third base across the hot corner, Matt Gladowski. Up the middle, Carl Beekler and Ben Fonte. Devin Morozic, who will play it at first, and Tim Sackman will catch his high school teammate, Kelton Opper. And he'll face Austin Eaker, Cody Schultz, and Arian Signs for Sleepy Eye, post 7. In a deep left field side, a short porch and right. As we get set again, Sleepy Eye in there. Baby blue, white lettering and black letters across the front for Sleepy Eye, black numbers. White caps, Plover in their gray caps and gray pants, the black jerseys, the current White Sox logo, and numbers and names on the back in white. For one final time before the trip back home. They're hoping to have some extra hardware going back with them. Going back to Veterans Memorial Park before they resume Wisconsin Valley Conference play tomorrow night. But 6 games in 3 days. 2 each, Friday, Saturday, and now Sunday. Yeah, wins over St. James and Marshall. On Friday, yesterday, they lost their final round robin game to Mankato American, but then won the round of 8 against the hosts, New Ulm Gold. And then this morning, a 9-inning thrilling win over Mankato National. And now the throwdown by Sackman. And here comes Austin Eaker. Playing in left field, a speedy player. We were here watching the first game, or the middle game, the Sleepy Eye and Mankato American. As we get set for this one, Opper works from the third base side of the rubber. The left-hander's first pitch is going to be lined into shallow right, and that's going to be down a leadoff single to start the ball game. So one pitch, and it's dumped into right in front of Braylon Nystrom. So here comes Cody Schultz, the right fielder, wearing number 7. As he does that, a reminder as well from our friends at Community Insurance. They're your independent insurance agency, able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you're going to love doing business with Community Insurance. Looking in, potential for a bunt here. Gladowski playing it on the grass. And that's going to be down in the dirt. Ball 1. And both these teams, again, it's a lot of baseball in 3 days. If you have an arm, there you see if you can pitch. Opper, of course, a pitcher by position anyway. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Opper, the southpaw. Works out of the stretch. Just inside, 2-1, the count on Schultz. In mid-90s heat index. Being an exhausted couple of teams heading home after this game. The 2-1. Foul tip into the mid, hung on to by Tim Sackman. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just getting a piece and fouling it straight back. Still 2-2. Eaker over at first base. We saw that he's quick. He can run. Well, that's one of the also helps of Opper being a left-hander. He's got a good move. Runner holds. That's fouled off right field side, and I'll get out of play. We'll try it again. Top of the first. The 2023 Upper Midwest American Legion Baseball Classic Championship game. Pops that one sky high, straight back and out of play again. Playing again here at beautiful Johnson Park at New Ulm. There are 4 beautiful ballparks that we've played at this weekend. Ground ball in the hole, into left field, a roller in for a base hit. They'll hold that second, and there's going to be 2 on. And nobody out. Not hard contact for him either hit, but well placed. And now here comes Arian Sines, the second baseman. Nobody out.
Arian Sines.
Hopper looking for a ground ball at somebody. He's had soft contact, but again, just a blooper into right and a roller into the left field. But it's in the 5.5 hole. Fastball misses in. It's 1-0. As we get a slight breeze from our friends at Point Heating and Cooling, your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover. More than 100 years of keeping your home and business comfortable. Call Point Heating and Cooling or visit pointheating.com. High and away, 2-0. Trial by fire for the young left-hander. Called up from the junior team for this specific purpose, to throw this game. 3-0. Sleepy Eye riding the momentum of playing just before this and having that 5-run comeback over the team that beat Plover yesterday. Buckeyes' only second loss of the season. Taking all the way, and it's a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Now on Sines with Evers on deck, Caden Evers. Ideally, you'd like to get a hard ground ball to third. Swing and a miss. Fastball by him, and now it's full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled straight back. A new baseball will be thrown into play. Hopper will set. And lost him. Ball 4. The bases are loaded with nobody out for the cleanup hitter and the catcher, Caden Evers. Chance for Sleepy Eye to strike early. As Tim Sackman's going to go and talk to his former Cardinal teammate, Connor Morozic, will make the trip out as well. With nobody out here in the first. 2 soft contact hits and a walk. You have Sleepy Eye in business. I said it yesterday over at Mueller Field. Doesn't matter how hard it is, just whereas, again, the Hall of Famer from over a century ago, Wee Willie Kuhn said the key to hitting is keep your eyes open and hit them where they ain't. And for 2 swings, that's been the exact case on Kelton Hopper before the walk, and now he's got to buckle down and try and get out of this trouble, this jam. Caden Evers stepping in to face Kelton Hopper. Bases loaded, nobody out here in the first. First one is going to be missing low. That was the undoing yesterday morning with soft contact and walks for Plover in their loss against Mankato. Popped him up. Shallow center. Fox, the call. Runner will tag. Throw is cut off. Throw is going to be laid, and a great slide into home plate by Eaker, and it's 1-0 Sleepy Eye on the sac fly. So Sackman was guarding the plate. Morozic cut the throw off. And again, a great slide by Austin Eaker. Tumbling around. Here comes Talon Helgett, the starting pitcher. He'll be DHing once he's pulled from the game as well. He takes a big cut and a miss. 0-1, 2 on, 1 out now. 1-0 Sleepy Eye. That one chopped foul quickly, 0-2. Left on left matchup now. Strike 3 called, his first strikeout. And there's 2 down, froze him. 3 straight, and here comes Owen Weiss. First baseman.
First baseman, Owen Weiss.
Bat hovering right over the plate. That one's going to miss up and out of the zone. It's 1-0. Weiss in the 6th spot. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Fly ball into shallow center. Carl Beekler is going to be there, the shortstop. Will make the catch and end the top half of the first. So the damage is limited to just the 1. 1 run on a couple of hits, and 2 runners are left. We have played 1/2 inning of championship baseball. Your score, Sleepy Eye 1, the Plover Black Sox coming to bats on Zaleski Sports.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
Bottom of the first, Talon Helget, a right-hander getting the start as you see right in front of you. The defense behind him is going to look as follows for Sleepy Eye. The outfield, it'll be Ashton Eakler in left, John Peterman in center, and Cody Schultz over in right. Your infield from third base to first. Mark Anderson plays the hot corner. Nick Milkey and Arian Signs up the middle. Owen Weiss is over at first. Doing the catching, Caden Evers for the pitcher, Talon Helget. He'll face Jackson Fox, Braylon Nystrom, and Matt Glodowski for the Black Sox to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first with a 1-0 lead. As here comes said center fielder Jackson Fox. Fox was the winning pitcher in that 9-inning thriller. Came in the bottom of the 7th, got 1 out, and then threw 2 scoreless in the 8th and 9th to get the win, including a big-time strikeout in the 8th with the bases loaded. First pitch to him is in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right as well for our friend Today Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Loans and leases, crop insurance, tax and records. They have you covered for all of it. That's down and away. Contact Ag Country, Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Ball and a strike on Jackson Fox. And for the third time in the past, at least the third time here in this tournament, he has been hit with a pitch. We have to make sure we have some ice for Jackson on the drive home. Has all been a different spot. He got hit in the head on Friday. Got hit right in the ribs yesterday. And here comes Braylon Nystrom, the right fielder. Nystrom had a hit this morning. He Brook in a little bit of a schneid, but again, big-time power. Only one-run game. He can make it 2 with one swing. That one down in the dirt. Ball 1. Fox, a team leader in stolen bases, sits over at first. Bottom of 1. 1-0 is Sleepy Eye. High towering fly ball into shallow left. Calling the catch is made, and there's the first out. Nystrom just missed it, just got under it. If it had gone as far as it did high, might have been gone, but it ends up being 1 out, and there's an issue behind the plate for Caden Evers, holding his left arm and his elbow, and Nystrom may have gotten him on the follow-through. So we're going to see if he can catch still. He was doubled over in pains. I think what happened was Nystrom's follow-through caught him with the bat. And he says he's good to go. Round of applause for the young catcher. And here comes Matt Gladowski, the third baseman. 1 out here in the first. Runner going. Fastball outside, thrown to second is going to be late. Fox is going to be in there with his 10th stolen base. 1-0 the count. So now runner in scoring position, the tying run here in the first inning in the form of Jackson Fox with his great speed, and then Gladowski looking to drive him in. Hit batter and a stolen base. That one low. 2-0. Three and 0. Gladowski with a good eye usually draws his share of walks. Likely an auto take here. Very rarely do I see guys in Plover swing 3-0. And he doesn't, takes a strike, 3-1. Three balls and a strike on Gladowski. Runner going. Pop up foul territory. That'll get out of play. It'll be full, 3-2. Fox had third base stolen. He had a great jump. Helge with kind of a funky delivery. Kind of pivots back, but he's also leaning toward the plate when he does it. If he were to wheel back, it'd be almost it could very easily be called a balk. This time he holds, and Gladowski draws the free pass. So the 1-0 walk has 2 men on with 1 out for Bryce Ayer. Ayer had one of the big hits last night. He had a bases loaded and bases emptying double off the left field fence against New Ulm Gold. DHing today, hitting close to 500 on the summer. He takes a strike on the inside corner. Good spot there from Helge. Bryce Ayer, primarily a pitcher, the ace of this team. One of the aces of this team. Wheel back, and Fox is in there standing. And glad to have you with us wherever you may be this afternoon as we cross the bottom of this 3 o'clock hour. Championship game, ground ball. That's going to get into left field, a base hit. They're going to send the windmill around for Fox with his speed. The throw is going to be coming into the plate. Sliding, he's in there! What a slide by Jackson Fox. And we're tied up, 1-1. Good throw from left. Made it closer than I thought it was going to be. But Fox with a great slide to the backside of home plate. And he comes around to score on the RBI from Air. We're tied up at 1. And here comes Chase Geyer, the left fielder. He takes a high strike. It's 0-1. Right as well from our friends over at Maida Custom Apparel. Get your customized uniforms, team shirts, school apparels, and so much more from Maida Custom in Stevens Point. Sports-specific gear, screen printing, plaques, trophies, custom gift items, they're all available at Maida Custom. Half swing. He did not go around. I don't have the angle, but looking from up here, it looks like Plover may have gotten a break there. One and one. Knuckling ground ball towards second. Only play is going to be at first. The throw is made. Second out, but the runners advance to second and third for Devin Morozic. Morozic over at first base.
First baseman, Devin Morozic.
Morozic hits ferocious liners, usually back up the middle. There's going to be a strike. Great job by Evers to frame that one. It's 0-1. Really good job subtly pulling that one back over the corner. He's going to hit a high chopper to third. Play is made in time. Inning is over, but we're going to be tied up after one inning. For the Black Sox, a run on 1 hit and 2 runners left. We have played 1 inning of championship baseball, as it is 1-1 between Plover and Sleepy Eyes. You're watching the 2023 Upper Midwest Classic American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Top half of inning number 2 here from Johnson Park here in New Ulm. 1-1 in the championship game here, the 2023 Upper Midwest American Legion Baseball Classic. Kelton Opper back out for another inning of work. He will face the bottom of the order, Anderson, Milky, and Peterman. Here in the second. He threw 24 pitches in that first inning, looking to half that, ideally, in the second. And stepping in will be the third baseman, Mark Anderson. He steps in about as well from our friends at Heartland Custom Homes, Central Wisconsin's premier home builder. For 50 years, Heartland Custom Homes in Plover has kept their mission of building better living for you and your family. The first pitch is down and away, ball 1 on Anderson. That one outside, it's 2-0. Hopper looking to get back into the count here. The 2-0 delivery is going to be a ground ball right back to him on a couple of hops. Roll runs over, underhands it to Morozic. 1 up, 1 down here in the second. Here comes Nick Milky, the shortstop. Number 8 hitter. And the first pitch missing high and away. That's been an issue so far. Only 2 batters have seen a first pitch strike of the 8. and one of those was just a first pitch swing anyway, so really of 7, he's 1 for 7. As he falls behind 2-0 here. That one's in there on the inside corner. It's a strike. 2-1. 6th game for these two teams in the last 3 days. That one just up. 3-1. Harper walked a batter, did get a strikeout, gave up a couple of hits, and 1 earned run on the sacrifice fly by Evers. Bryce Ayer got it back with an RBI single. Strike 2. Or no, that missed. Ball 4. So I stand corrected. It's a 1-out walk. I'll bring up John Peterman. Last pitch was just a touch up. Peterman in center field. That one bouncing down and in, ball 1. Another batter. Hopper falls behind after the first pitch. Throw over, and in standing, a short hop throw. Morozic fields it cleanly. You might as well come to the Par 4 Bistro over in Wapaka for a wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options. It's perfect for date nights, a family night out, or your next get-together business meeting. Come to Par 4 Bistro, Highway 54 in Wapaka. That's going to be a line drive into center. That's going to be down, a base hit. And there's 2 on with 1 out for the top of the order. And Austin Eckler.
Back to the top of the order, left fielder, Austin Eckler.
Eckler, I had to make sure I got it right after it's spelled Euchre, but it is Eker. I was hoping Bob was going to be around here somewhere. Brandon Tower will be in. A pinch runner for Milky. So they're using a pinch runner early here. Try and get a run in. Very interesting to use your pinch runner in the 2nd inning. Eker singled a little flare into right in the 1st inning, came around to score on the sac fly. And the first one is going to be in for a called strike on him. Hopper takes his time, and time was called by the hitter. Smoothing out the dirt here at Johnson Park in the right-hander batter's box. Open stance. Swing like most hitters. D. Marini's the goods. Strike 2. So 0-2 now on Eker. Hopper looking for strikeout or a ground ball here. He bounces that one in. Man, Sackman had stuck in his gear for a second. He's able to keep it in front. It's going to be 1-2. Tried to spike a curveball, and he definitely did that. Problem is he expected about 50 feet instead of the 57 you probably want it to be. So 1-2 on Eker. Good speed. It's going to be hard to double up. Beekler and Fonte, though, had comfortable double play depth. Could be 2. 6, 4, the turn. Late, the throw pulled Morozic off. He had to jump a touch to catch it. And Fonte does a touch high on the throw. And Eker's going to be aboard on the fielder's choice. That was a tailor-made double play ball. But they do get 1 out of it. So now runners at the corners for Cody Schultz, who singled on a roller into left field his first time up. He's 1 for 1 in the game. And he comes up empty on that one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Low in the dirt. 1-1. Hopper ready over 40 pitches here in the second. Runner is going, and he hits a pop-up into shallow right. Nystrom is there, and he makes the catch to end the inning. So the walk and the hit are stranded. No runs on a hit, and 2 more left. We have played an inning and a half. It's a 1-1 game in the championship game of the 2023 Upper Midwest Classic. You're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
There may be many varieties of pizza in the world, and everybody knows there's only one Polito's. Polito's Pizza in downtown Stevens Point is the home of the Big Slice. Starting with their hand-stretched dough, add in the unique Polito's recipe sauce, top it with any of their specialty pizzas made from the best ingredients, and you've got that one-of-a-kind Polito's flavor. Get in on the taste, available by the slice or by the pie for dine-in or takeout. Treat the whole family to the best tasting pizza around and find it right here in downtown Stevens Point at Polito's Pizza.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Bottom half of the second for the Plover Black Sox. They will send 7, 8, and 9 to the plate. It will be Fonte, Beekler, and Sackman against right-hander Talon Helgett. So here's Ben Fonte.
Plover. Second baseman, Ben Ford.
So Fonte playing second base. The first pitch to him is a swing and a miss. 0-1. Might as well that nobody knows potatoes in the state of Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. Roots in Amherst and based in Hancock at the moment. This 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and are currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres, and they're growing. Learn more at heartland.farm. Again, that is heartland.farm. That one nowhere close. Evers didn't even look. He goes, that one will go. We'll let that one go back to the backstop. Carl can go get it. 1-1. Again, very, very warm yet. As Fonte hits a fly ball into routine left. And the catch is made out there for the first out. One up and one down. Here comes Carl Beekler. Right now, 87 degrees. Heat index still as high as 93. As Carl Beekler, who ended up being the game-winning RBI in the 9th inning of game number 1, hit an RBI single before Adam Muskowiak won up to him with a 3-run homer. That one nowhere close again. To the backstop it goes. 1-0 on Carl. Carl, the smooth fielding shortstop. Been swinging a lot better bat over the past week. Been getting heated up at the plate. That one a good swing, and he fouls it back. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is going to be a fly ball into right, ranging back Diving, that's going to be a foul ball. And it's 1-2 now on Beekler. Again, that's a good swing for Beekler. Something you're going to be looking for. 2-2. Fastball down and away. Three and two. Fastball high and tight. Full count to Beekler. 1 out here in the second. A 1-1 game. Fouled straight back. Good cut. Still full. 3 and 2. Look at histories for these teams. Sleepy Eye got 2 championships in this tournament all time. Ball 4, Beekler is going to get first base. So Sleepy Eye looking for their 3rd title. Plover looking for their 1st. And here comes Tim Sackman, the catcher.
Catcher, Tim Sackman.
Tim was the starting pitcher this morning in Game 1. Threw 6 2/3 shutout. Walked a couple, struck out a couple. Was absolutely stellar. He swings away and pops that one up. Foul ground. Out of play. Onto the grandstand. So 0-1. He's going to fly ball first base side. Now to play again. 0-2 now on Sackman. Fox, the top of the order, on deck.
Reminder, 50 cents for all return foul balls to the concession stand.
0-2 on the Black Sox catcher. High fly ball into routine center. The catch is made out there by Peterman for out number 2. So 2 down now for Jackson Fox. Fox was hit by a pitch in the first for the 3rd time this weekend and came around to score. First pitch to Jackson is going to be a strike right on that outside corner. It's going to be 0-1. As well as he steps in for our friends at Cheese Pleasers over in Bancroft, a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snacks, sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleasers. That's right off I-39 in Bancroft. Fox comes up empty with a big cut, and it's 0-2 on him. Nothing in 2. Beekler still over at first. That one nowhere close. Evers dove to try and keep it in front. He had no chance. And Beekler will jog into second on the very definition of a wild pitch. As Bob Euchre says, or Harry Doyle, just a bit outside. 1-2 now, the count on Fox. He's going to slap one. That's going to be down into right field, and that wild pitch is going to come back to hurt. Beekler around third. He will score. And it is going to be 2-1 Plover. RBI single for Jackson Fox. So immediately after the wild pitch, Fox serves one into shallow right. Here comes Braylon Nystrom. He flew out to left field his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Runner going, throw down to second is on the bag, and they got him at second. to end the inning. What a throw by Evers. So caught stealing 2-4. However, a run is in on a hit and none left. We have played 2. Your score, Plover 2, Sleepy Eye 1. You're watching the championship game of the 2023 Upper Midwest American Legion Baseball Classic on Zaleski Sports.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Top of the third. Be 3, 4, and 5 for Sleepy Eye. As we get set reminders from our friends over at Polito's Pizza, downtown Stevens Point. They're home of the big slice. So stop in for lunch or dinner or order for the whole family. They're serving up dozens of options of specialty pizza. So let Polito's Pizza take care of dinner tonight. Depending on what time we get back, I may need to stop at Polito's on the way home. It'll be a late night on the way back as Kelton Hopper back out there. And he fires a strike on the outside corner to Arian Signs. Signs walked back in the first inning. Ground ball to third. Kwiatkowski is there. Long throw, 1 out. 2-pitch out, that's exactly what Hopper was looking for. That'll bring up Caden Evers. Evers hit a sacrifice fly and drove in the only run of the game so far for Sleepy Eye back in that first inning. Hit it to center field. First one is going to miss down and in the dirt. Nothing, or 1 ball and nothing.
The grill in the concession stand will be closing after the third inning. The rest of the stand will remain open.
That's going to be sliced foul first base side now to play. 1-1 on Evers. Helgett sitting on deck. Plover with a 2-1 lead here in the top of the third inning. Kelton Hopper has stranded 4 runners in 2 innings of work. That one spoiled foul straight back, and it's 1-2 on Evers. Let's see, these 2 teams, 2 of the sharpest looking teams aesthetically in this one. And there's going to be a slow roller over toward third. Gladowski plays on a couple of hops. Steps, throws. Rosick makes the stretch. And there's 2 outs. 2 down now for Talon Helgett. He struck out looking back in the first. Might as well as he steps in to sign up for Fleet Rewards. You can get great deals. They're going to be sent straight to you. Plus, you'll earn points on every purchase made, whether it's in-store or it's online. Sign up now, fleetfarm.com. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Strike 1. Hopper working quick. That one down and away. 1-1. He 1-1. Half swing, and he fouled it. Went on. I think it may have hit him, too. And it's 1-2. Just one of those awkward collection of swings that may have gotten a piece of everybody. So 1 and 2 strikes now on Helgett as Hopper looks for a 1-2-3 inning here. That one will sail up and out of the zone. Elevated, 2-2. Just past 4 o'clock. Here on this Sunday, July the 2nd. Swing and a miss. Opper gets the strikeout, his second strikeout, and both times it has been his counterpart in Helgett. Nothing across, couple of groundouts and a strikeout. We played 2.5. It's 2-1 Plover in the 2023 Upper Midwest Classic Championship game. You're watching live on Zaleski Sports.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of Central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe. And now open on Saturday nights. Try the new Rock and Roll Cafe Bar and Grill on Church Street.
Bottom half of the third inning. 2-1 Plover. It'll be 2, 3, and 4. Nystrom, Gladowski, and Ayer to face Talon Helgett here for Sleepy Eye. And thankful to be here with you guys. Mike Wendland on the call as Plover looks for their first ever Upper Midwest Classic Championship in 18 years of being here. So here comes Braylon Nystrom to lead things off, and as he does that, a reminder as well from our friends at Nicolay Bank, offering personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more at nicolaybank.com. Nystrom was at the plate when Fox was called out on strikes, or was caught stealing, I should say, to end the last inning. First one, nowhere close, ball one. Lively backs out as well. Ball bounces back quite a bit. Inside, Nystrom almost got hit. He got plunked yesterday. A game that featured, by my account, if I remember right, 7 hit batters in that game last night. (3-0). Helga has walked 2 batters in the game. He's given up 2 hits. 2 runs, they were both earned. Has not struck out a batter yet. And Nystrom will take a strike, 2-1. And he's going to draw the leadoff walk here in the bottom of the third. Third walk given up as the bullpen is getting loose. So right-hander throwing for Sleepy Eye. Plover's empty. Opper's going to go as long as he can, as Gladowski will be at the plate when this meeting is adjourned. Trying to get a good look at who that is warming up. Looks like Brandon Schmitz. Getting loose, number 1. So Gladowski walks in. We're going to send a big thank you as well to our game day sponsors this evening. U.S. Bank of Stevens Point, Pizza Ranch Plover, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Arbuckles, Point Insurance, and Premier Auto. Gladowski walked back in the first. He's going to hit a slow roller over towards second. Only play is at first. There is no play. It's going to be an infield hit for Gladowski. And there's going to be 2 on with nobody out for Bryce Ayer, who drove in a run back in the first with an RBI single.
Designated hitter, Bryce Ayer.
First base playing innings, potential for a bunt. And it's A strike, outer half. A walk and a hit. We have 2 on, nobody out. Good speed on the base paths. Drive, hooking down, foul down the left field line. Just out in front by a hair. And Bryce Hare, who again hit one short hopping the left field fence last night. Missed by about 5 feet that time of putting one into the corner. Strike 3 called. Air is punched out on the outside corner. First strikeout for Helgets, and here comes Chase Geyer. Geyer is 0 for 1 with a ground out to second base his first time up. He'll hit a little flare into center, ranging back. That ball carried quite a bit. And the catch is made by Peterman. And there's 2 down. Oh, just jumped off the bat. Here comes Devin Mrozik. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out to third base his first time. First one's going to miss, ball 1. Right as well, with 2 outs, the running can be hard on the body. So whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just for daily exercise, turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, and enjoy your life on the run. As that'll miss inside. So Roberts Physical Therapy, locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. Mrozik. Badge is waggling over that left shoulder. There's a strike. 2-1. 2 down, 2 on. Leadoff 2 guys are on, but then Air with a big strikeout, and then Geyer flew out to center on the first pitch. Now 2-1 on Mrozik. Sleepy Eye looking to get out of a little bit of a jam here with 2 on with good speed. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2-2. Appeal over to the first base umpire. He says he went around. Problem when you swing a highlighter. That glow stick bat. Count's going to run full. 3-2. Runners will get a head start. Mrozik looking to do some damage here. Sitting on deck if he reaches is Ben Fonte. And that looked like it may have hit him. Either way, the bases will be loaded. They say ball 4, so it's a walk. And they're loaded for Fonte.
Second baseman Ben Fonte.
Schmitz still getting loose in the bullpen. Again, at this point, it's all hands on deck for pitchers for both these teams with their 6th game in the last 3 days. Have arm, will throw strikes, will be in game. So maybe also getting loose will be Winston Ninehouse, who closed out the last game. And Fonte takes a strike, and it's 0-1. Ben 0 for 1. He flew out to left his first time up. Ball is carrying today with this upper 80s heat and mid 90s heat index. That time he's bunched up, and it comes up empty with the cut, 0-2. Helge looking to get out of this inning. 2 walks and an infield single have them loaded. That one down and away. 1-2, trying to get him to chase. One and 2. 2-2. Big one here. You don't want to run full and get the runners a little bit of a jump. Basically, the outfield should score 2 anyway. But you don't want to go to 3-2 and put Mrozik in motion where a gapper could score all 3. Chopper foul. Almost a great play in the dugouts. Caleb Waits tried to make the play with the bare hand of the left hand and almost got it. Wouldn't have counted for anything. It just would have been really cool. Still 2-2 on Ben Fonte. Chopper, that's a fair ball to third. That's bobbled. They get the force there to end the inning. And Plover leaves them loaded. No runs on 1 hit and 3 left as we have played 3. Your score after, 2-1 Plover. So you're watching American Legion Baseball, the championship game of the 2023 Upper Midwest Classic on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Top half of inning number 4. Approaching the halfway mark of this game pretty quickly. 2-1 Plover. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 for Sleepy Eye against Kelton Hopper. Owen Weiss, Mark Anderson, and Nick Milkey. And as the final throw comes from Dim Sackman down to second, reminds us as well from our friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses for a very, very long time. Almost as long as the state of Wisconsin has existed. Since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. When you've been around since 1875, you know you do a good job. Here comes Owen Weiss. He popped up to short his first time up. And he takes one just down for ball 1. Top of 4. Just over an hour into this game. Or just under an hour into this game. It's 1-1. That one is a big swing and a miss. In the dirt, 2-1. Hopper at 55 pitches here in the 4th. And it's 3-1 now on Weiss. He's going to swing away and hit a fly ball into routine center. Jackson Fox will go in a few steps, and he'll make the catch for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Mark Anderson.
So here comes Mark Anderson, the third baseman. He had a comebacker last time up. Is 0 for 1 in the game. And Hopper misses low with that one, 1-0. For Hopper, this is the 16th batter he has faced. And only 4 or 6 of them have seen a first pitch strike. It's 2-0 now. Two and nothing on Anderson. Ground ball to third. Big hop for Gladowski. Throw. Dug out by Mrozik. 2 down. 2 down now for Nick Milkey. He walked back in the second inning. They eventually ran for him, but he did re-enter. Sleepy Eye shortstop. High and away, ball 1. Fastball there. Hopper looking to get through 4 here. It's on the inside corner. It's 1-1. So far, 7 straight batters have been put down by Hopper. There's a swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Foul off the foot, and it's going to roll all the way toward third. Those ones feel good, and it's still 1-2. Umpire going to give him a little bit of time to walk that one off. Make sure the New Balances are all right. Clear skies right now. Field bathed in sunlight. We're a quarter past this 4 o'clock hour. A little looping liner. That's going to drop into left field. A 2-out single for Nick Milkey. He's on base for the second time in this one. Here comes John Peterman. He's 1 for 1. He's singled back in the second. Until that hit, he had been the last man to reach base. Ends a streak of 7 consecutive batters that had been set down by Hopper. So Hopper now looking to work around this 2-out single. Tying run is on here in the 4th. And there's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hopper, he has walked a pair, struck out a pair. He's given up 4 hits, I should say. That one's going to miss just a touch low. It's 1-1. Outfield playing relatively shallow. Line drive right at Carl Beekler. He says, I got it. And the inning is over. No runs on a hit. They left 1 as we're halfway through this championship game. We played 3.5. It is 2-1 Plover in the 2023 Upper Midwest American Legion Baseball Classic on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Bottom of the 4th. As we play ball here on this Sunday, July the 2nd, just a couple days from Independence Day. So we do have a new pitcher in the game. The DH will stay on, but in the pitch will be Brandon Schmitz. So the line for Helgett, 3 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, both earned. He walked 3, hit a batter, and struck out 1. So Schmitz will pitch. He'll face Beekler, Sackman, on the top of the order with Jackson Fox. Right-hander. As he does that. Reminders all from our friends at Felt's Dairy, located at the Crossroad Commons. That's over in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy is a family-friendly experience. They serve your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meats, and more, all grown in central Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy is open Monday through Saturday and 24/7 on Facebook. Here comes Carl Beekler. Carl drew a walk, came around to score back in the second inning on the Jackson Fox RBI single. Did wait for time to be in, and now we are good to go here. As the first one will miss up and out of the zone, ball one.
Pitching for Sleepy Eyes, number 1, Brandon Schmitz.
Schmitz sets up first base side of the rubber. Kind of a short arm delivery, and he misses high and tight. 2-0 on Carl. Three and 0 now on Beekler. Taking all the way, a strike right down the middle. 3-1 on Carl Beekler. Carl got the win on the mound against Marshall Friday night. Strike two, outside corner. And the count's going to run full. He'll hit a high fly ball into routine center. Peterman is there, one down.
The catcher, Tim Sackman.
So with one down, here comes Tim Sackman. Tim flew out to center field his first time up. He's 0 for 1 in the game. And Tim's had a good day, just a day in general, throwing 6 2/3 scoreless on the mound. The team leader now in innings pitched. That one fouled off. It's 0-1. Strike two. 0-2 on Sackman. Schmitz, after throwing 3 in a row, he's thrown 4 straight strikes. That one will miss. 1-2. Bottom of the fourth. 2-1 Plover. Chopper to third. That gets a little too far. It'll be chased down by one of the bench players for Sleepy Eye. 1-2 on Sackman. 2-2. High and tight, the pop of the dust from the mid of Evers. Line drive into left field, a base hit for Tim Sackman. So he's aboard. I think we're going to have a courtesy runner potentially for Sackman. Or no. Looks like he's going to stay in and run, and Jackson Fox will come to the plate. Fox, he was hit by a pitch and scored in the first. Drove in a run back in the second. That's going to miss outside. Ball one on Fox. As well, from our friends at Mara Water Corporation, they're a family-run business. They've been treating water for 72 years. They offer servicing your current water systems, as there's throw over back with a dive, new systems for rent or purchase, and that's so much more, leaving you and your family with clean water. So learn more at MaherWater.com. That's MAHER water.com. That one outside gets away from Evers, but no advance. So 2-0 on Jackson Fox. And Schmitz in relief of Talon Helget. That one right down Main Street. 2-1. Schmitz takes his time now, slide step. Little flare into right center. That's going to drop in a base hit. Sackman's going around second. He's on his way to third. He'll be in there as the throw goes to second. And they're going to be at the corners with one down for Braylon Nystrom. Just a little bit of a half swing and just serves it into right center. And now you got to think about the first and third play as we'll have a meeting on the mound. For Sleepy Eye to discuss what to do, both on the first and third play, and maybe they have to bring the corners in at minimum. They may bring the whole infield in with it being such a tight game. And it'll be hard to turn 2 on Fox and Nystrom. We've seen it happen, so it's not impossible, just difficult.
Great fielder, Braylon Nystrom.
Nystrom is 0 for 1 with a walk and a fly ball to left in this one. See Fox leading from first, Nystrom over at third. I should say second over at third, Nystrom at the plate. He took a big, healthy cut and comes up empty. He's trying for home run number 7. And if he connects on that swing, the scoreboard might be missing a piece of it. Then he knuckles that one, dropping. Second, and they got him by half a step. Fox didn't think so. Four, 6 on the fielder's choice. 2 down for Matt Glodowski.
Third baseman, Matt Glodowski.
Glodowski a walk and an infield single in this one. That one outside, ball 1. All right, as well here in the 4th inning from our friends at Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing the central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatments, hometown care, as Nystrom is back with a head-first dive on a throw over to first. That's going to hit the outside corner. Ball and a strike on Glodowski. Schmidt's in a little bit of a pickle. First and third, 2 down. Couple of hits in the inning. Got the fielder's choice ground ball. Trying to strand him. That one rolled foul, and he's got Glodowski 1 and 2. Approaching the bottom of this 4 o'clock hour. About an hour 10 into this ball game. Hour 15 maybe. Runner going, strike 3 swinging. Glodowski out on strikes, and the Black Sox out here in the 4th. No runs on 2 hits with a couple of runners left. We have played 4. Your score remains 2-1 Plover. You're watching the championship game of the 2023 Upper Midwest American Legion Baseball Classic on Zaleski Sports.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
We go to the 5th inning. It'll be the top of the order to face Kelton Opper. Eaker, Schultz, and Signs against the left-hander. So far through 4 innings of work for Opper, 4 hits, 1 run, and it was earned. He's walked 2, struck out 2. Has left 5, stranded 5 on base.
The leadoff batter, left fielder, Austin Eaker.
So here comes Eaker. Eaker 1 for 2, a single and a run scored back in the first. He into a fielder's choice. Back in the second, it was a double play ball. The throw was then wide on the return as he takes a ball, and it's 1-0. And Eaker, pretty fast runner when he gets it in play. That one's foul out of play, first base side. Things leave it up 1-1 on the Sleepy Eye left fielder. Sleepy Eye coming out of their pool as the second seed of that pool. Down a couple of pool champions on their way to this point. Plover's done likewise. The 2-1 here. Little flare into center. Fox moves in a couple of steps, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 down. That'll bring in Cody Schultz, who's 1 for 2 with a single back in the first inning. As he steps in, reminders all from our friends at Express Employment Professionals. They have relationships with all local businesses and job openings. So call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Hopper hits the inside corner that time with the strike, and it's 0-1. And Hopper we've kind of seen it just in the hotel and walking around. Cool, calm, collected. That'll miss just inside, as Imper literally says, just inside. Hopper, a guy you wouldn't tell was making his first senior Legion start. That one he spikes in there, 2-1. Hopper at 75 pitches now through 4 1/3. That one fouled straight back. It'll be 0-2. Or 2-2, I should say. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Schultz. Ground ball to short. Beekler will charge. Steps, throws high, and he's off the bag, and he's 6, and there's a runner aboard. And he's 6 on Carl Beekler. A throw that was just high for Morozic. That'll bring in Arian Signs as Coach Sankey appeals to our home plate umpire to talk about it. Highly doubt we'll get this overturned, but I've seen this happen before. First base umpire said his foot was off the bag. And it's confirmed. So Signs 0 for 1 with a walk and a ground out to third. You saw Coach Sankey walking out to the appeal. He goes, yeah, might as well. Nothing to lose. It's not like the Major League Baseball where you have a challenge system. You just ask and see if they want to talk about it. Fly ball to center. Fox back about 7 steps. Still going. And that ball carried, but he's going to make the catch for out number 2. So one pitch out for Hopper. Here comes Caden Evers. Evers 0 for 1 with a sacrifice fly and an RBI. He's driven in the only run of the game for Sleepy Eye. Back in the first inning, he hit a fly ball to Fox. Grounded out to third his last time. Now it'll miss outside, ball 1. As well for our friends at Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They have offices located throughout central Wisconsin. They're your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They work with hundreds of clients of all sizes, help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. 1-0. Hopper misses low. 2-0. Hopper looking to get through 5. Ground ball pulled foul toward the third base coaching box. Play is made by the coach. Stayed square and made the routine play. 2-1. Evers looking to do some more damage. Plover leads it by 1. They have the hit column by 1. That's going to be up the middle, a base hit into center. Fox will get it in quickly. But now 2 on. The tying run at second base for Helgett, who's 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. And we'll have a courtesy runner for the catcher. Be Isaac Lent.
Courtesy runner to the catcher at first base is at point for Isaac Lent. Now batting is the DH, Talon Helgett.
2 outs for Talon Helgett. Again, Helgett struck out twice, 1 looking, 1 swinging. The only 2 strikeouts of the game for Opper. Here's a 4 2/3. Kelton trying to strand that tying run over at second base. First one hits the outside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Don't forget as well, turn your house into a home. Shop Home Furniture. Find many top brands of beds, sectionals, recliners, sofas, so much more. All at a family-owned discount furniture store. Shop Home Furniture, Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road, and Plover. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Opper looking to give him a hat trick. Closes up the stance. And he does. Swing and a miss. And the inning is over. 3 strikeouts for Opper, all of them of the same guy. As we have played 4.5. No runs, a hit, an error, and 2 left. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. It's still 2-1 Plover. So you're watching the 2023 Upper Midwest Classic Championship in American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
You want a job? You want a career? Farner Asphalt Sealers of Wanakee is hiring. We need laborers, truck drivers, and equipment operators now. Enjoy year-round benefits. Must be at least 18. Call Farner Asphalt, 608-849-6466 to apply, or go to farnerasphalt.com. An equal opportunity employer including disability and vets.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Bottom half of inning number 5. Brandon Schmidt's back out for another inning. He'll face Air, Geyer, and Morozic here in the bottom of the 5th. Bullpen remains empty, so Opper looks like he'll get in one more inning early, at least be able to start the inning. See a quick look at his pitch count as we slowly get later in this game. Plover hanging on to a 2-1 lead. Opper at 85 pitches through 5 innings. So we can get another inning, potentially. Here comes Bryce Air, 0 for 1 for 2 with an RBI single in the first. He takes one up for ball 1. And right as well, you just saw them in our last break. Farner Asphalt, find your next career, your new career with Farner Asphalt. They're hiring for laborers, truck drivers, equipment operators with year-round benefits, as that one's up 2-0. You must be 18 years or older to apply. Learn more and apply today at farnerasphalt.com. There's a strike, 2-1 on Bryce Air. Air DHing, the probable pitcher for tomorrow night's when Plover back in action in Wisconsin Valley play against Wisconsin Rapids as he takes strike 2. 3 big conference games next week. Rapids twice in Wausau. You'll be able to see Ty Reckner in one of those. Braylon Nystrom as well pitching. Gonna roll one, just sends it the opposite way, and it's a leadoff single for Bryce Air. I think we're going to see a pinch runner, so Caleb Mayer will run for Bryce Air.
Pinch at first base is number 11, Caleb Mayer.
So Mayer will run, and Chase Geyer will hit. Ryan is from our friends also at Delta Dental in Stevens Point. They're also hiring for multiple positions. So join a growing company with great compensation, excellent benefits, room for growth, and a new facility in Stevens Point. Learn more at deltadentalwi.com. Chase Geyer 0 for 2, a ground down, a flyout. He squares and takes ball 1 down low. Geyer with a good speed. He can beat out a bunt single if he gets one down, especially on the third base line. Geyer takes a ball and a snap throw back, and Mayer is in with a head first dive. 2-0 on Chase Geyer. Geyer was our Highlight House player of the day on Friday, following a good day him and Adam Muskowiak yesterday. Haven't decided today if Plover can hang on and win who it might be. A lot of options to choose from. Muskowiak, another one. After his 3-run homer in game 1 is another throw in, and Mayer is in with a dive. Runner holds, he squares, and he drops it first base side, foul, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Caleb Mayer pinch running, and he's going to get another throw over. See how he's doing. He seems to be fine. He dives back in there. Testing out the swim move. 2-1 the count. See if Geyer squares again. He does, and he bunts it. That's a fair ball. Still going, still going, still going. And he goes for the tag. He misses it. He's safe. An infield single. What a perfect bunt by Chase Geyer. That ball was fair, fair, fair. Hit the grass, started to roll foul. And it might have gone foul right in front of the bag, but Weiss, making a do-or-die decision, tried to make a pick and make the tag all in the same motion, and he missed both.
First baseman, Devin Morozic.
So here comes Devin Morozic. I'm not sure what the discussion was with the lineup card here. And we're going to get another pinch hitter. So Zach Beekler is going to pinch hit. So Zach Beekler will pinch hit for Morozic. And we saw this earlier. And if you watched the earlier game, you know exactly what's coming. He's in there for one job. He is there to drop a bunt down and get him to second and third. Weiss knows that he is crashing in at first base. And he drops down a good one. They're going to try and make the play to third. The throw to first in time to Signs covering, and he does his job. 1-4 on the out on the sacrifice. They get to second and third for Ben Fani. Plover with a big chance for some insurance runs, and Sleepy Eye is going to bring the infield in. Try and cut that run off. Mayer and Geyer, the runners. Good speed. A ball that gets through should score 2. Bottom of the 5th. Down and away. Remember as well as Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen within just 1 week. Countertops, backsplashes, flooring, cabinets, everything else you find in your kitchen. Stone Innovations takes care of it all, from the fabrication, design, and installation for your next kitchen or bathroom. Look to Stone Innovations in Plover. Fani takes a strike. 1-1. Ben Fonte looking to come through. 2 big runners in. You've got to get at least one of these guys in, make it a 2-run game. Two and 2. Paint in the corner is Brandon Schmitz. Now he's 1 strike away from making this inning a lot easier. Still have to get through Beekler afterwards. Fonte 0 for 2 into a fielder's choices last time. He's also flown out. Fly ball would do the job as well. That's going to be even better. A base hit to center. The windmill's around. Geyer's going to try and score the throw. Winding up. It's in there. It's going to be a 2-run single. Fonte takes second on the throw. It's 4-1. The center fielder, Peterman, he fielded it in time, but he hesitated. He wound up on that throw. He took a split second to make sure he got enough on it, as we're going to see a pitching change as Winston Ninehouse will throw and will step aside. Runner on second, 1 down, 2 runs in. It is 4-1 Plover on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Felt's Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Right-hander Winston Nienhaus, as Jacob Ebel will pinch run for Fonte over at second base. Ben gets the job done with a 2-run single. 4-1 Plover, the championship game of the 2023 Upper Midwest Classic. Plover looking for their first championship. CPI looking to make the comeback, get their third, as Carl Bickler will step in.
Ready for Plover is the shortstop, Carl Bickler.
Bickler's walked and flown out. He has scored a run in this game. He'll face Nienhaus. He's going to slap one into right field, a base hit. That's going to bring in another run. Ebel around third. The throw is going to be in all the way through. There's a play. They got him. What a throw from right field. Wow. That looked an almost certain run, but Cody Schultz throws an absolute laser. And Ebel is out. Big time throw. As Tim Sackman will hit Tim 1 for 2. He singled back in the fourth. 4 hits in the inning for Plover. And Sackman, it's a high fly ball into medium left. And the call and catch made out in left field by Eager. And the inning is over, but Plover does score a pair. 2 runs on 4 hits and a runner left. We have played 5, as it is 4-1 Plover in the championship game here, the 2023 Upper Midwest Classic on Zaleski Sports.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
Top of the 6th. Kel Knopper back out there. He'll get another inning, and he'll face Weiss, Anderson, and Milky. here for Sleepy Eye. Now with a 3-run lead to work with, 4-1. For Sleepy Eye, a run on 4 hits. They have not committed error, and they have left 7 runners on. For Plover, 4 runs on 9 hits. They've hit in every inning. They've committed an error. And they've left 8. Plover, 3-run lead, 6 outs to go to try and get the Upper Midwest Classic Championship and bring it back into Mid-Wisconsin. Here comes Owen Weiss, 0 for 2.
First baseman, Owen Weiss.
The first pitch from Kelton Hopper. Outside, ball 1. All right, as well from our friends Point Gourmet Sodas, handcrafted with 100% real sugar and available in a variety of flavors. Enjoy today, handcrafted to stand apart. Point Premium Sodas are a treat for all ages. There's one fouled back. So find them at a retailer nearest to you. Inching our way toward 5 o'clock. Kelton Hopper in his 6th inning of work. He has definitely been a solid arm so far out of this pitching staff. As there's a strike, it's 1-2. Hopper made Hopper on this trip to start this game. And there's 6 game Plover, game 23 on the summer. The 1-2. Spikes one in the dirt, doesn't get the chase. 2-2. Likely his last inning. Bullpen is quiet for now. And it's full, 3-2. Not quite sure who is the next arm, who would be the next pitcher. We'll have to find out together. The 3-2. Swing and a miss, foul tip into the mid. Sackman hangs on, 1 down. 4th strikeout for Kelton Hopper. 1 down now for Mark Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of groundouts. As he steps in, a reminder as well from our friends at Crystal Finishing Systems, a family-owned business hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations. Openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. That's high and away. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more, crystalfinishing.com. 1-0 on Anderson. Inside with a fastball, 2-0. At this point, Sleepy Eye just looking for base runners. They'd love to flip this lineup over this inning and get to the top of the order in good shape, if not the end of this inning, but for the 7th. There's a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. Plover's going to have the top of their order leading off the bottom of the 6th with Fox, Nystrom, and Gladowski. Three and 1 as that one misses down and in the dirt. Hopper, deep breath, gets back on the rubber. Extreme third base side. Oh, he just missed with that one. Ball 4, and there's the base runner. So here comes Nick Milkey. A single and a walk in this one.
Touch that, Nick Milkey.
As Hopper hops back onto the rubber. Milkey, the shortstop, been on base twice. First one hits the inside corner for a strike with a fastball. Nothing and 1 on him. That one outside. Sackman reaches out to make the snag. It's a ball and a strike. Right, as well from our friends at Blenker Construction as well, that building a home you've always dreamed of, that's a huge undertaking, and you need to make sure it's done right and done the way you envision. Let Blenker Construction be your guide. From interior and exterior design to the construction customization and seeing the job is done right, Blenker Construction is with you every step of the way. Visit blenkerco.com as that is fouled off right at home plate. So it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hopper looks over and looks back in. Foul tip and just evaded the grasp of Sackman as Gasil 1-2. That's number 100 for Opper. This could be his last hitter. The 1-2. Fouled straight back and out of play. We inch closer to 5. Fly ball to center. Fox with a play. There's out number 2. Runner retreats. Looks like Opper may get one more. And it's Peterman. John Peterman 1 for 2. He lined out to Beekler his last time up at shortstop. Right now, still 87 degrees, but the heat index has dropped, so it's still only 91. Only. That one high and away. 1-0. Runner going. Throw down to second is going to be well late. It's a stolen base. It's a called strike, and it's 1-1. Is it 1-1 or is it 2-0? 1-1. Base umpire was signifying out, so looked up at the wrong time. 1-1. That's up. 2-1. Top of the order on deck. Opper looking to get through 6. Ground balls. Beekler hops over his glove into center. The runner around third. Fox will throw it into second. A run is in. It's 4-2. Good piece of hitting by Peterman to drive in the run. And that's going to be the end of the line for Kelton Opper. The call of the bullpen has been made. As Coach Sankey makes the long walkouts. He hands the ball. To their closer. Ben Fonte said, "I want the ball." And he's getting it. Fonte, who they weren't planning on using with the league games tomorrow. But I'm guessing after his hit, he said, if it's a closer. So Caden Fowler enters the game over at third base. Gladowski will go over to second. And Ben Fonte, who again, he probably said, "I want the ball. This is my game to close." And he will pitch. Fonte this year, just to kind of give a look at what he's done. He's thrown 6 innings in 6 games, couple of saves, 7 strikeouts, and ZRA of 0. Giving up 6 hits, 2 runs, none of them earned in 6 innings of work out of the pen for the Black Sox closer. So we'll keep things here. It'll be the top of the order, and Eaker.
Entering the game for Plover is number 19, Caden Fowler. He'll be at third base.
So again, Fowler goes in at third. Gladowski goes over to second. And Fonte will be in to try and shut this one down. Looking for a 4-out save. Austin Eaker, 1 for 3. Single and a run scored back in the first. Fielder's choice ground ball to short and a fly out to center on his ledger today. That's a great block by Sackman and then our home plate umpire. And it's 1-0. 2-run game. Opper still responsible for the runner at first. He went 5 2/3. Gave up 6 hits and 2 runs. There's a strike. It's a ball and a strike. Walked 3, struck out 4. Runner going, hit and run, fouled first base side, and first base coach. And right through the wickets. 1-2, Fonte looking to get out of this inning. Tying run is at the plate with the leadoff man, and Eaker. Schultz on deck if he could reach. Ground ball, hit and run. Beekler, long throw, stretch. In time, inning over. Great play by Beekler and Morozic. And the inning comes to an end. Fonte gets the job done, but a run is in on 1 hit and 1 left. 5.5 in the books. 4-2 now in favor of the Plover Black Sox. The 2023 Upper Midwest Classic Championship on Zaleski Sports.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Bottom of the 6th. 4-2 Black Sox. Top of the order will face Winston Nienhaus. As we get set for this one, it'll be Fox, Nystrom, and Gladowski against the right-hander. Looking for some insurance runs for Ben Fonte. Jackson Fox, 2 for 2, a couple of singles. He's driven in a run. He has scored a run. He's also been plunked for the 3rd time this week. And he almost gets another one. That one high and tight. He did take one right off the C-flap, or the ear flap of the helmet, back on Friday. And they go right back inside. It's a strike. 1-1 on Jackson Fox. That one. Down and away, 2-1. Fox right back up the middle, a base hit. 3-hit day for Jackson Fox. So Jackson been on base 4 times in this one. Here comes Braylon Nystrom. 0 for 2 with a walk in the game. Hit into a fielder's choice ground ball to second his last time. High fly ball, routine right center, ranging over. Peterman still going, makes the catch. And there's the first out. Nystrom just missed it off the end. 1 down for Gladowski, who is 1 for 2 with a infield single, a strikeout, and a walk in the game.
Second baseman, Matt Gladowski.
Fox has stolen a base in the game. He's also been thrown out trying to steal. And they check on him. He's back in there. Four runs on 10 hits for the Black Sox. That one bounces away. Fox gets a good read, and the wild pitch will advance him into scoring position. He'll get back on the rubber and get set. Runner on second now, one down. Kodowski looking to drive in another run. He's going to roll that one foul. And dispatch Coach Sankey in the third base coaching box. He'll leave things up, a ball and a strike on the now second baseman. Bryce Air on deck. Fly ball into center field. Peterman going back. Fox is going to tag, and he's going to try and go to third. Looping throw is late. He's in there with two down. So 2 outs now for Air. And now you got to factor in a potential wild pitch.
The DH, Bryce Air.
An infield hit, a swinging bunt, things like that could bring in the run. More options now for the Black Sox. Here comes Air, 2 for 3, with an RBI and a run scored. That one down and away, ball one. The run he scored right now was the go-ahead run. That was back in that 5th inning. And that got him. So Air hit by the pitch. And they be at the corners for Chase Geyer. Geyer 1 for 3, a single and a run back in the 5th.
Left fielder, Chase Geyer.
Fouls that one back. It's 0-1. So we are just past 5 o'clock now. A little under 2 hours. As Nienhaus will get a new baseball. Runners at first and third. Runner stumbles, holds up, and it's a strike, and it's 0-2 on Geyer. Big insurance run still over at third base with 2 outs. Geyer looking to come through clutch. Pops that one fouling out of play, first base side. In the top of the 7th for Sleepy Eye, it'll be Schultz, Signs, and Evers, 2, 3, and 4. Against Ben Foddy. That one just missing 1 and 2. Ground ball to short. Couple of hops, short way. They get the out on Air, and the inning is over. So a fielder's choice ends the inning, and Plover strands a couple. No runs on a hit and 2 left. We go to the 7th. Ben Fonte looking to shut the door and give Plover their first championship here at the 2023 Upper Midwest American Legion Baseball Classic. They lead 4-2 going to the 7th on Zaleski Sports.
Are you looking for a great career opportunity with increased income potential and benefits? Come join the local Auto Select team of dedicated auto service professionals. If you're an experienced auto service advisor, technician, or tire lube tech, Auto Select could be a great fit for you. Auto Select's team of dedicated and experienced service advisors exceed expectations for auto repair and service. Auto Select is the area's best kept secret for tires. We even offer free tire rotations every 6,000 miles with every tire purchase. Go to AutoSelectOnline.com for locations near you.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
Top of the 7th. Last chance for Sleepy Eye. They need 2. They got the hitters up that they want, 2, 3, and 4. Goldie Schultz, the right fielder who made the defensive play of the game so far with his throw out at home of Ebel, is 1 for 3. He's been on base twice, reached out an error his last time. Swings away, pops it up, foul territory, out of play, first base. Fonte quickly up, 0-1. Fonte, big leg kick. That one missing outside. Fonte, not an overpowering guy, but everything he throws has some sort of movement on it. Been an effective reliever now for the past couple of summers for this team. There's a line drive. That's going to be into the right center field gap. That's going to be extra bases for Schultz. Fox will get it in, and he'll hold up at second with a leadoff double. And that's going to bring the tying run to the plate. And Arian signs. And we will get a pinch runner in. Blake Wales will run.
Pinch running at second base. For Cody Schultz is 25, Blake Wales.
So now tying run at the plate. And the second baseman signs. 0 for 2 with a walk. He flew out to center his last time up. As Fonte looks to shut the door. He'll go and go through this, bring Sackman in, make sure that there's no sign tipping. Fowler at third. Biekler and Gladowski up the middle. Morozic over at first. Outfield still the same. Geyer, Fox, and Nystrom. That one's going to miss outside. It's going to be 1-0. Fonte. Hits the outside corner with a cutter. 1-1. He sets just above his belt, a wheel back, and scampering back is going to be Wales. Not doing too much holding him on. That run not super important. The hitter is. He'll send one toward the right field corner and foul. And it's 1-2 on signs. The line for Kelton Opper. 5 2/3, 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned. He walked 3, struck out 4, 106 pitches, 62 of them were strikes. And now the game is Ben Fonte's to try and close. Fouled back. Fonte wanted that inside, and he left it out over the plate, and he's lucky that he got fouled off. One and two. Another little cutter, fouled off first base side. (4-2) Plover. Tying run is at the plate. Nobody out here in the seventh. That one missing high and away. 2-2. Ground ball, foul, just past first. That thing had some slice on it. Count remains 2-2. 2 hours now into this game. Trying to close things out. Ben Fonte, the Black Sox closer on. And he misses high. Account's going to run full. Ben looks in. There's a fly ball into right. Nystrom hustling over. And he can't get it down, and it's a foul ball. Long run, but Nystrom couldn't make the play. And will remain full 3-2. If it gets to a bottom of the seventh, it'll be Morozic to lead things off, then Fonte and Beekler. Swing and a miss! There was that one he wanted on the 0-2 pitch, the high and tight cutter. And it's a swing and a miss. Strikeout for Fonte. One down for Caden Evers. Evers 1 for 2. A single back in the fifth. He had a sacrifice fly back in the first. In between, a ground out to third. That's up. Ball one. Fonte, wheel back, and makes Blake Wales scamper back to second. Little breeze blowing in, which we'll see as we approach 20 minutes past. Feels extremely good. A 1-0. One ground ball to third. Thauer is there. Looks the runner back. They got him caught. Now they got the pickle. Goes down to get the runner to second. And they tag him out. And the runner has to hold back at first. Caden Thauer with a heads-up play. For the second out, the fielder's choice puts the runner at first, as we'll get Isaac Lent as a courtesy runner for the catcher. And the last chance will be Talon Helgett with 2 down. And Helgett just looking to improve his day. He is He's 0 for 3 with a hat trick of strikeouts. All of them against Kelton Opper. Now he's going to face Ben Fonte. And the first one is in for a strike on the inside corner. High and away. 1-1. Fonte working quick. Serving, line drive. That is a fair ball. Oh no, it's a foul ball. Just foul. Fowler dropped it. BD 5. That close to ending the game. But now, down to their final strike is Sleepy Eye. Fonte looking in. Make sure everything's good to go. Helget cleaning out something out of his eye. Time was out. Now we're set to play again. Fonte looking for one more strike. Just getting a piece and staying alive is Helget. A ball and 2 strikes. Fonte looking to get the trophy back to Plover with one more strike. Ground ball to third. Thauer bobbles it. No throw. E5. Tying run aboard. And it's going to be Owen Weiss now, the hitter. Connor Morozic will go and talk to Ben Fonte. Now with a tying run aboard, the go-ahead run coming to the plate, and the big first baseman, Owen Weiss. Rough couple of pitches for Caden Thauer. Couple of errors. But there's still 2 outs, and they still got to score both these runners. We're keeping things here to the very end. With 2 down.
Coming in as first baseman, Owen Weiss.
Here comes Owen Weiss. Ben Fonte trying to slam the door shut now. Tying run aboard. Strike. Two on, 2 outs, 2-run game. Ground ball to second, diving play. He's going to get there. The throw is there in time! Matt Glodowski ends this one, and the Plover Black Sox have won the 2023 Upper Midwest American Legion Baseball Classic on a web gem by Glodowski. Your final score 4-2. Great play by Glodowski. Also a great play, Devin Morozic, to get back to the bag in time to field that throw to end this game. Ben Fonte will come in and get the save. Kelton Knopper getting the win. Hooey, what a game. And the Plover Black Sox, for the first time here in New Ulm, we're going to leave with the championship. Yes, high fives all around.
2 runs and 7 hits. They left 10 men on base and had no hit.
We're Sleepy Eye, 2 runs.
4 runs with 10 hits.
2 runs on 7 hits.
And left 10 men on base.
No errors. They left 10 for the Black Sox. 4 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors. They left 10. Opera the win.
Award ceremony shortly.
As we're going to keep things here for our awards ceremony. For the Plover Black Sox. Winners. here in 2023 of the Upper Midwest American Legion Baseball Classic. Congratulations to the Black Sox. Stay tuned, we'll have highlights tomorrow morning from both their games today. Comment from Coach Sankey and one of the victorious players from today. As we're keeping things here until the trophy. Congratulations as well to Sleepy Eye coming through.
Direct your attention to the home plate area for our tournament award ceremony.
We'll turn things over to our awards.
From Post 7, please come forward to accept the runner-up plaque of this year's Upper Midwest Classic Tournament. Of the well-played tournament. We will now present the players of Plover Legion from Post 543 with championship t-shirts. Players, please come forward as we announce their name. Jay Skyer. Van Fonte. Adam Naskowiak. Tim Sackman. Andrew Jesuits. Caleb Mayer. Jackson Fox. Matthew Gladowski. Jacob Eagle. Carl Biegler. Berlin Nystrom. Devin Morozic. Hayden Fowler. Bryce Ayer. TJ Brandel. Ty Reckner. And Keldon Opper.
And Zach Beekler.
And Zach Beekler. Plover was coached by Wayne Sankey and assisted by Kyle Zabuski and Connor Morozak. Congratulations to Plover. We want to thank all the teams and fans for attending this year's tournament, and we hope to see you next year. Okay, and now we present the plaque. Congratulations, Plover, American Legion, Post 543.
For the first time in program history, the Black Sox, champions here in New Ulm. They win this one 4-2. Stay tuned. We'll wrap things up with your Nasonville Dairy postgame show in 3 minutes' time on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cefalotiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Wrapping things up here from New Ulm, Minnesota. The Plover Black Sox, champions of the 2023 Upper Midwest American Legion Baseball Classic here at Johnson Park. 4-2 winners over Sleepy Eye. They go 5-1 in the tournament. The win will go to Kelton Opper. Ben Fonte comes through, gets the save. Big game for Jackson Fox at the plate as the Black Sox. 21-2 now, a few weeks into the season as we get set for more baseball action tomorrow with Black Sox will be back in action and back home in Wisconsin in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. This is your very abbreviated Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Fresh cheese curds made daily. Marshfield Curtis, NasonvilleDairy.com. As we thank you all for joining us, we're going to wrap things up at this point and congratulate the Black Sox and make the long trip home. Thank you all for joining us over this weekend. It's been a blast to call this game. It's been a lot of fun here in New Ulm. A big thanks to all of the people who have put this tournament on. It's been one of the most memorable ones I have broadcasted in my time as a play caller. And we can't thank them enough for their hospitality and the work they've put in all four ball diamonds to make this tournament possible. So with that being said, we'll wrap things up. A big thanks again to everyone involved, and congratulations to the Plover Black Sox, 4-2 winners and champions of the 2023 Upper Midwest American Legion Baseball Classic. For everyone at Zaleski Sports, this is Mike Wendland thanking you and saying so long. One more time, your final score in the championship, Plover 4, Sleepy Eye 2. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, stay cool, stay safe, and we'll talk to you next time. Good night and happy Sunday.